let's talk about what might be the single greatest line ever spoken in a Star Wars movie. No, not, "I am your father." Not even, "Hello there." I'm talking about the one, the only, "It's a trap," delivered with the grace of a panicked fish admiral who just realized he brought a canoe to a space battle. This iconic line comes from Return of the Jedi, right in the middle of the Battle of Endor, when Admiral Ackbar sees the rebel fleet flying straight into a surprise Imperial ambush. Shields are up, Star Destroyers are waiting, and Palpatine's just chilling like an evil space grandpa, ready to ruin everybody's day. That's when Ackbar slams the brakes and shouts, "It's a trap!" And boom, meme history is made. But here's the kicker. That line, it wasn't even in the original script like that. Originally, he was supposed to say, "It's a trick," which, let's be honest, doesn't hit quite the same. "It's a trick" sounds like something your little cousin says during a card game. "It's a trap," though. That's a panic button. That's every red flag your ex ever ignored. It's punchy, it's dramatic, it sounds like it was delivered by a space general who hasn't slept in 4 days and just ran out of Mon Calamari coffee. And if you're wondering, yes, that voice was performed by a man named Eric Bowersfeld, who probably had no idea his one line would become a full-on internet religion. People say it at work, in memes, in gaming lobbies. I've even heard a guy whisper it at Golden Corral when he saw the shrimp cocktail. That's how deep this thing runs. It's a trap didn't just live in the movie, it escaped. It took on a life of its own. The internet took it, raised it like a weird adopted child, and blasted it into every remix, parody, and TikTok you can imagine. There are dubstep versions, there are trap music versions, there are Lego Ackbar stop motion videos screaming, "It's a trap," while running from TIE fighters made of cheese. The line has more spin-offs than The Mandalorian. And let's not ignore the power of timing here. Right when the rebels think they've got the upper hand, right when they're flying and thinking, "Hey, we're about to take down the Empire," bam! Palpatine yanks the rug. The Death Star's fully operational, and Ackbar's like, "Well, crap." But instead of yelling, "Oh no," like a normal sea creature, he gives us, "It's a trap." Now that's leadership. Now, why does this line work so well? Because it's simple, 3 words. It doesn't try to be poetic or deep. It's just direct, like your friend warning you not to text your ex after 2 beers. There's no filter. It's primal, and that's what makes it perfect. Plus, let's face it, Ackbar saying it with that intense wide-eyed look, it's like your goldfish suddenly learned English just to warn you about your dating life. Even Star Wars itself knew how good it was. They kept bringing Ackbar back. They even gave him a couple more scenes in the sequels, only to kill him off screen, which, let's be honest, was a trap in itself. Fans were mad, rightfully so. You don't just throw away a legend like that. That'd be like hiring Morgan Freeman to narrate your documentary and then muting his mic the whole time. But maybe that's part of the magic. Ackbar didn't need 45 minutes of screen time. He needed one moment, one line, and he became a legend. It's the Star Wars version of mic dropping. One sentence, boom, galactic fame. And here's the wild part. This line has literally outlived characters, planets, and entire trilogies. "It's a trap" will still be quoted long after we've all become holograms arguing about whether the sequels were good or not. Spoiler, they were fun, but yeah, I know, it's a trap! So next time you hear someone say it, whether it's a YouTube prank, a bad date warning, or your bank account reminding you it's the 5th and rent's due, just nod respectfully. Tip your hat to the fish admiral who saw the whole thing coming and screamed it into history. Because let's be honest, in a galaxy full of laser swords, ancient prophecies, and dramatic breathing problems, Admiral Ackbar gave us the realest line in the whole saga.